blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the day hurry on by when you're in love, my they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Not but blue skies from now on.
Thank you.
Every time we do this, I expect that we should have applause, you know, really. It's of course, it's 6:30 in the morning, so we'd expect that.
It's too early to be playing that kind of
really
music.
is.
Where's the coffee?
Good morning, and welcome to Open Rap. I'm Paul Kowaleski, the host of this program, and I'd like you to meet the Pointless Brothers, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves. And
we've already met.
We have met, yes. Right. But introduce yourselves to the people who are watching. So,
my name is Peter Seaman.
My name is Peter Seaman.
My name is Mike Stern.
My name is Charlie Ranney.
Now, what's your name?
My name is Judd Sunshine.
Hi, Judd. This is the Pointless Brothers, and, you know, of course, you've been on this program before, and we have such a vast following that I'm sure we don't even need to go through these same questions again, because the people have been watching this program on a regular basis, you know, those that got up at 11 o'clock before decided to get up at 6:30 because it was such excellent entertainment.
I think they stay up till 6:30.
Right, right. But I remember the last time I interviewed you, we talked about the kind of music that you did, and you're known as a bluegrass band, but you told me that actually you did bluegrass and swing music. So, like, well, let's try that again. What do you mean?
It's still the same thing. The main thing is that we have bluegrass instrumentation. Well, not anymore, but when Charlie's playing banjo and Mike's playing acoustic guitar, we have that instrumentation, and sometimes we adapt songs to fit into that. Not only swing, we do some rock numbers too.
But essentially, like when you say swing music, what do you? I mean, is it that much different from bluegrass style? How is it essentially different?
Oh yeah, it's totally different. The rhythm,
Right, we take some songs that were popular in like the 30s and the 40s and then just play them the way that we want to play them. Like with the banjo, say, which they wouldn't have done back then.
So you try to adapt the bluegrass sound to the big band sound.
Right.
a lot of the swing stuff we do as we're going to do now with the two guitars. Mike will either play acoustic guitar and Charlie will be playing rhythm guitar, or he'll be playing electric guitar.
Basically, the biggest difference between swing music and bluegrass music is that swing music is much better than bluegrass music.
Why is that?
Well, it just is.
He likes it
I see.
more.
Because he likes it.
That's a good enough reason. Tell us something about, like, if people by chance hear you this morning and would like to hear you again, where can they hear you? Like presently and maybe some dates in the future, stuff like that.
Right now our only regular thing is at the Central Park Grill. We're playing there every Sunday night.
The famous CPG.
The famous
Famous.
CPG. So famous.
World famous.
You have to be under 18. No,
Under 18 to get in.
not true.
Discounted quickly.
Coming up, though, we're doing something. We'll be in the Glenwood Room at Kissing Bridge on August 8th. They're having a bluegrass festival out there where we'll be playing. That's on the 9th. That's about the only public. We're doing a lot of weddings and private affairs this summer.
So people, seriously though, if people are interested in hiring you for like some kind of party that they're having, whatever, you're interested in that, huh?
Oh, we're certainly available. Yeah, we're having a sale on Friday nights.
All you have to do is look up Judd Sunshine's name in the phone book and get his number.
It's pretty easy to remember your name, Sunshine.
One thing I didn't mention is we'll be out at the M&T series. We'll be playing there on the 30th.
Where is that exactly now? In front of the M&T?
I think the
Yeah,
plaza.
it's downtown, right in front of the M&T.
And
We're just going to ride downtown till we find it.
We'll be playing down in the subway.
And that's at noon. And when is this again? Let's get that again. The 30th. Okay. One other thing before we listen to you again. I remember the last time we talked, I'd asked you something about like possibilities of making a record. Has that come about? Have you thought about it?
Still thinking about it.
Still thinking about it. Nothing's available yet, huh?
It's a matter of finding the time and the
Money.
The money.
We're still thinking about that money.
Well, maybe some rich widow will be watching this morning.
We're
and they'll
still
say what
waiting.
a wonderful group
We're
of
waiting.
boys. And,
We want it.
That's why we're on here at 6:30 in the morning.
That's right, Mrs. Newsbaum.
and you're on your way to church right after this,
Of course.
right? And et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Well, let's hear the rest of what you tell us something about the kinds of songs you're going to play for the rest of us. You're just going to do that,
I'm
huh?
going to do one of my favorite songs. What is it?
All right, this next song was written by Mike here, our lead guitarist. You guys could clap. if you
Yes,
want.
hooray! Yeah,
Hooray,
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Stern. This is called She's My One and Only.
Thanks, and I won't be coming back on, so thanks for being with us this morning. You're going to be on your own, yeah. Thanks, thank you.
Mike Stern.
Ready?
Look for something in the night. Look for someone to hold me tight. Look for someone to walk with me. Tell me something, talk to me. Some don't happen pretty soon. Gonna be crazy as a loon. Something happened when I met her. She's with me and I feel better 'cause she's my one and only. There ain't nothing else you can show me. Suddenly I don't feel so lonely. She's my one and only. I got $1.25. Sometimes I get a little bit short. So desperate it ain't funny. Living on whatever don't cost money. I get up, just go to bed. Walk around like the living dead till we sit down. We drink some coffee. She's with me and the world gets off me. She's my one and only. There ain't nothing else you can show me. Suddenly I don't feel so lonely. She's my one and only. I confess I get all distressed about absolutely nothing. I get on the phone, I'm all alone till she tells me she's coming. something in the night. Look for someone to hold me tight. Look for someone to walk with me. Tell me something, talk to me. Some don't happen pretty soon. Gonna be crazy as a loon. Something happens when I'm better. She's with me and I feel better. She's my one and only. There ain't nothing else you can show me. Suddenly it don't feel so lonely. She's my one and only. She's my one and only.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Peter. You did a wonderful job on that last
Well,
number.
thank you, thank you. I like
Okay.
the third note you played. It was lovely.
Thank you. This next song was written by Charlie Rennie, our rhythm guitarist and lead banjo player.
Thank you, thank you. This is my favorite band.
This is one you can expect to hear at the wedding that you hire us for.
That's right.
Love song. It's called Brown Eyes.
Every night I dream about your big brown eyes. Every day we spend together, I feel like it's paradise. Every song I sing with you in mind. The time has come for me to make you mine. But I only wish that I could make you listen to everything that I am trying to say. You know I've never got so much opposition. So come on, girl, and let me have my way. Just stars are in the sky. The moon is brightly glowing. I wish I was holding you tonight. Everybody up and dance. Every night I dream about your big brown eyes. And every day we spend together, I feel like it's paradise. Every song I sing with you in mind. Time has come for me to make you mine. But I only wish that I could make you listen to everything that I am trying to say. You know I've never got so much opposition. So come on, girl, and let me have my way. The stars are in the sky. The moon is brightly glowing. I wish I was holding you tonight. Take us home, guys.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Judd.
All right. Now that you're all asleep out there in living room land, we're going to change instruments and pick it up a little bit and do a swing song that features Petey, our fiddle player.
This is a song for all the people watching on satellite TV tonight.
Right.
I mean, this
I'd like to
morning.
say hello to you folks in
Where am
Japan.
I?
We look a little tired since we just got off the road. We just drove in from New Zealand.
And our tires are tired.
Okay, this song is called Nagasaki. We learned this in 1942.
Yep.
Watching you down the bite, ain't nothing but down tonight. Bang that sack with the fellas in the back and the woogie waggy woo. They got a way to entertain. I would hurry a hurricane. Bang that sack with the fellas in the back and the woogie waggy woo. Fujiyama, you get your mama, that's when your troubles increase. Some go down, she on a soda, shakes, 10 tons of beats. Take his in, hug at night, oh Lord, it's worth the price. Bang that sack with the fellas in the back and the woogie waggy woo. Watching you down the bite, ain't nothing but down at night. Back in that sack with the fellas in the back and the women wiggy waggy woo. They got a way to entertain. I would hurry a hurricane. Back in that sack with the fellas in the back and the women wiggy waggy woo. In Fujiyama, you get your mama. That's when your troubles increase. In some pagoda, she ordered soda. The earth shakes, milkshakes, 10 tons of beats. Take his in, hug at night. Oh Lord, it's worth the price. Bang it like a sack with the fellas through the bag and the woogie waggy woo.
Thank you.
That was Nagasaki.
Who am I saying thank you
To me.
to? Okay, on the next open rap, though, Paul will be discussing what wiki wacky woo really means.
So
Okay.
You can't talk about things like that at 6:30 in the morning.
That'd be an incredibly open rap.
All right, now we're going to feature Petey again. This is another song from Out of This World, not Japan. However, this is called Hyperspace. He wrote it. Doing a lot of original numbers. We figure you're pretty spaced out this morning, so this is for you folks.
This is a song
Just
for all
waking up.
the video game freaks that spend all their money, hard-earned money, on those games, throw the quarters in the slots. Like, for instance, Judd Sunshine.
Jet Sunshine.
Like we said, this is called Hyperspace.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Things go up but don't come down, and antimatter floats around when I'm with you and hear your voice. Have no choice of flown off into hyperspace. My mind is always going into hyperspace with you. Floating down an endless trail of stars and comets, blazing tails. I see your voice go whizzing by, see your face and try and scream out hyperspace. I think I'm stuck here in this barren hyperspace with you. Space is the place. Things go up but don't come down, and antimatter floats around when I'm with you and hear your voice. Have no choice of float off into hyperspace. My mind is always going into hyperspace.
that was Space.
Okay, we don't know how much time is left. Keep going, they say. All right, here's a medley of 2 fiddle tunes. First one's called Miller's Reel. The second one's Devil's Dream. First one's a real. Second one's a fake. This should just about take us to the end. Thanks, Paul, for having us. Bye.
See you at church.
I'm Paul Kowaleski. Open Rap is interested in your comments. You can contact us care of the Council of Churches, 1272 Delaware Avenue, Buffalo, New York, 14209.
We weren't ready for this.
We could do us a Porky Deer.
Porky Deer.
Porky Deer?
Do it. Start it, Petey.
It wasn't so long ago.
The
I used to be waking